Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I was just reading the Chatterbox melody. Let's see. Let's see. I won't have any Christmas after last year. Deaths in the family. That's so terrible, Melody. I'm so sorry to hear that. Half my sisters and my mom lost their husbands around Christmas. 3 got sympathy cards. Oh, that's so hard. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I mean, terrible, terrible, terrible. Yep, Jim. I heard Jimmy Carter passed away at 100. A lot going on. Hey, Cordelia. Hey, ladies. So I guess I should say hello to everybody. But first, I know I look like Waldo today because my husband and my son said they located Waldo because of my shirt. But I don't care. I like red and I like stripes. So I am owning it. So if you've been looking for Waldo, here I am. But Rhonda, hello. I've been doing lives here and there. I know that Melody was asking about my times. When I'm off work, I just kind of sporadically do lives whenever I have a minute. But typically, I will always do a live unless I'm out of town on Sunday afternoons at 3. Thursdays typically around 3 or 4 o'clock, depending on what's going on in my life. But those typically are the ones that I try to do consistently. And then the other ones I just stick in as I can. Jim, I'm happy to see you in the chat. Thank you so much for that beautiful calendar. I was actually working on thank you cards, so I have to make sure I clear my desk because I'm going to get some thank you cards out. I was working on those. Hello, Tina, Melody, and Suzanne, of course. Hello, girls. Cordelia, nice to see you. Kim, nice to see you. This twice that I've seen you on my chat, so I'm happy to see that. Lords, you're always a favorite as well. Glad to see you. So we've got a good forum today. So I think we're gonna have some fun. So I've been on a steampunk kick, and that's because I've been working on that kit that I've been talking about. It is going to be the kit of the month. And as I've been putting the kit together, I have been creating. So I think maybe I'll try to do that. I'm going to try to be better next year about being a little bit more organized. I know I have excuses for this last year, but we've got to put the excuses away at some point, right? But with kids, I want to be able to give you guys ideas, and that's why I've kind of been on that steampunk kick, I should say, because with the kit coming out in hopefully a week, I want to give you guys lots of crafting ideas for the kits. And also these are great for photos for the kits as well, like what you can do with the kit. So I want to continue that today. And I'm going to have to better promote my Backstage Pass. I've had a couple people cancel the Backstage Pass, and I agree. If you're not using the downloads to your advantage, all the downloads are free in the shop, then it probably isn't worth it. The annual cost is $89, I think, and it's well worth it if you work with digitals, if you like taking my classes, because the class fee is free, and all the other little perks, that go on. So in order to keep my website cost effective, I have to have the Backstage Pass memberships. So I'll have to do a better job next year of promoting that. Because of course, the website charges me, and even though I'm not... Oh, good, Lords. I'm glad that you got them. Even though I'm not, a huge shop, I have to make sure I at least cover my expenses. So I will hopefully do a better job of that next year. So today, we're going to make some really fun flight instructor identification cards. So let me transition down and we can, hey Robin, you snuck in there. We can see what we can come up with. All right. Let's, and I do have the overhead light on today because it is just dark. It's supposed to snow today. So we'll see if that actually happens, right? All right. Let's transition. Here we go. So the freebie that you guys are going to get to download is this one. So I gave you 4 flight instructor identification. Let's make sure I spelled this right. Identification cards. 2 of them have the little image, and then 2 of them are blank. So if you get the kit, you'll be able to add your own peeps. Or if you wanted to use Tim Holtz, little photo booth images, you can do that as well. But the kit is going to have 3 different images plus a freebie. This was my prototype. I had this sitting on my desk. And I'm working on something, so this was just a prototype I had. And I just kind of popped this picture on, and I'm like, ooh, why don't I make some flight instructor identification cards? And then I can stick these in my little Steampunk journal book as well. So that's what we're doing today. Does that sound good? I hope that sounds good to everybody, because that is the plan. So let's jump into it, shall we? Yeah, Kim, me too. I've been really good about not buying things as well, because I have lots of paper. I have lots of just too much. So digitals are great because for one, you can keep them on your computer and store them, right? So yeah, I just have to control myself. So if you are gonna just focus on digitals this year, remember the Backstage Pass gives you access to all my digitals. I'm just saying. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut these cards out, and we will get started. So I have to go back to work tomorrow, which really stinks. But I guess I've been off 2.5 weeks. I guess that's pretty darn good. But yeah, back to reality tomorrow. But I'll ease into it, right? Because they're going to let us off early on New Year's Eve. And then of course, we have New Year's Day off. So if I have to go back to work, I'll ease back into it. So let me show you what stamp sets I'm going to be working with today. So I did grab them, and of course I don't know where they're at. Oh, they're up on my desk. Hold on. So before I get ahead of myself, also, I wanted to just kind of give you guys a public service announcement. My Christmas stamps that I was selling before Christmas are on sale right now because I need to move the inventory. So if you didn't buy any of the Christmas stamps on my website, they're 25% off. So I only got a few left. So if you like those pine trees, what else did I have? The words, just some great Christmas stamps. Those are on sale for 25% off right now. And let's see. I know, Kim. You're good. You watch your videos from work. The Backstage Pass is a great thanks, Robin, for pointing that out. Yeah, the Backstage Pass is a great deal, especially if you plan on doing digitals. 2 more years and I hope to retire. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, guys. That is the goal. And then I can spend more time with you all. I plan on, like I said, being more organized, doing more kits next year for some of the projects that I do. Kind of like I did with the frames. And I'm only going to do, when I do kits, I'm only going to do like 4 or 5. Because like I said, I'm trying to use up my personal stash. And that's what I'm putting in some of these kits. My vintage items, my vintage paper, that kind of stuff. So what I'm working with today is also a few stamps that are in my shop. So you guys are familiar. So let's see here. Let me... The smalls, right? The smalls is what I'm working with. So let me just grab these. I did put the ones that are available for links. Well, we gotta definitely use that one. Links in the description box. Yeah. I'm just looking at what I have. My small stamps, my itty bitty stamps. I use that one too. I didn't link that one. I got that on Amazon. But let's... Numbers maybe, right? Okay. So we got a few. And then, of course, Mr. Tim Holtz. And I've got Tidbits. I've got Filled Notes. And then I've got Eccentric. Which is what I used on my prototype. This one here. Yes, Robin, I think that is a great goal. You are always so supportive of shops, but I hate to see us waste money, guys. We have to, that's what we have to do. We have to, you know, like when you have an exercise partner that says, you know, we really should go work out, and you're like, no, I don't want to, and you're like, come on, let's go. We need to have craft wasteful spending partners. So before you buy something, you have to check with the group and say, I really want this. And we'll say, well, do you really need it? What are you going to do with it? I think we need to make ourselves accountable. But then maybe nobody will come to the group anymore because you're like, well, I don't want them to tell me no, right? But I think we have to have craft spending partner accountability partners. How does that sound? And you know, it's tough because we all want to support the shops. Me too. But at the end of the day, ooh, I like that. So the paper that I'm printing on probably isn't great for printing, but it made it kind of grungy. I like that. At the end of the day, in order for me to try to keep my goal to retire in a couple years, I've got to kind of pull it back because I'm going to have to cover my own insurance for a few years. You can't get Medicare, right, until you're 65. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Yeah, I agree, Robin. Tim does need more sets like those because those are my favorite. Melody, you're going to be one of the girls that we have to talk about buying that stuff, you know. And again, I don't ever want to say don't buy Tim's stuff because I'm like you guys. I love his stuff. But one thing, if you've been watching my videos for several years, except for the ideology, I tend to always buy the ideology because I use it. But I'm very particular about what stamps I buy. And I know when they come out, you guys know me because I think it was Jim that said, Monica, I think you're going to want this one and that one because you guys know my style. But yeah, I've really been trying to be a little bit more structured about what I buy. Okay, where is oh, there it is. I'm really liking these Sanders. Fun. Okay, so let's just do that. I've got a few cut here. But yeah, accountability craft partners. Kim, I bless you, lady. Because I cannot. Hey, Shay. I have okay self-control. All right, so I've got a few. Don't forget, guys, the freebie is in the description box if you guys want to get the freebies to maybe play along. Maybe not right this second, right? But if you want to play along in the future. And the freebies, they have lines. I gave you, these are flight instructor identification cards. Husband just went on Medicare, but he is also Alaskan Native. Yeah, I'm not Alaskan Native, unfortunately. Probably because I'm eating. Oh, good for you, Cordelia. I wish you had enough to share. It's got lines. It's really great to make these fun identification cards, right? And we've made these before. I made this Insane Asylum cards before, which were a lot of fun. And now we're going to do a flight instructor. Hey, help each other. Jacques Beaster, you're new. Hello, welcome. Let's see what Jacques has to say. Helping each other be accountable and use our stash is a great idea. Absolutely. I'm retiring at the end of 2025. Oh, lucky you. April 2025, and I need to cut back on purchasing and focus on using my large inventory. Absolutely. And the Backstage Pass is great because you're always going to get new items. If you have a good printer, and you don't have to pay once you pay one fee. All right, so let's see what we got. But yeah, I agree. We need to hold each other accountable. Okay, so on this particular one, I did identification and a number. So I want to find, first of all, I think I want to find something. I don't know what. So I love these small. I can't find it in the description box. Really? It should be the very first thing. Jackie. Nice. Thanks, Jackie, for letting me know. Let me look real quick because it should be YouTube. It should be the very first. Hold on. Link.
This new year, it's time to finally learn the drawing skills and techniques you've always wanted to master.
Okay.
You can get a full year of
Look at me. All right. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm looking. Ooh, you are so right. I didn't put it. Shame on me. If you go to the website, it's there. So I apologize. I didn't put the link there. You are absolutely right. But it is out on the website. All you got to do is just go to the website and it should be the very first thing. Robin, I know that you downloaded it already. I saw that. But just go to the website, click on it. It shows free. So apologize to that. Like I said, I was trying to get ready, but it is out there. I just don't have the link yet. All right. But I will. I promise. I promise. But it is there. All right. So let's see. I gotta decide what I want here. So, you know, whenever I do this, it always takes me a minute. Let's start with the signature, I guess. So this is Kathy Holden's signature set. Let's see. You know, that little... I'm so glad I had these little packages because these little stamps just don't like to stay put. Let's just go with this. Maybe. Or this one. I don't know which one. Alright, so let's put a signature first. And I'm going to just put it, I'm going to put it right here. I have a stamp that actually has a signature and a line. Let me see if I can find that. That's what happens, guys, when you catch me just creating. A lot of it is looking through what I have. Sorry. Sorry. There it is. Signature. Okay, so yeah, I know this one is in the on the web page. Signature. Okay, so let's just do the signature line right here, and then we'll do the signature that I've already lost. All right. So signature line. Okay. Oops, that's not good. That's not good. So signature. So did you guys go to the website and find the free download? Because it's there. Promise you. Okay, so I'm doing a signature line, right? So this is the flight instructor identification card. And we'll do a signature line, and then we'll put a signature. Okay, I think that's good. That's good. And let's put this back. Let's try not to lose our little stamps. Every time we play with these littles, they try to escape. Okay, so, oh, there's my signature. See, it already was sticking to something. So let's do this. Let's try to put this back in here. And we'll do a little signature name here, right? Okay, let's see if we can line that up. That goes to that. Okay, so we've got the signature. And the reason I'm doing the signature first is because once I start adding things, I wanted to make sure I had enough room for my signature lines. So we're going to, you know, work probably from the outside, and then we'll work from the inside, I think. That is the plan, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so, and I don't have a specific prototype that I made for this one. This is, you know, the one that I kind of made, but I didn't finish it off. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get going here. All right. Okay, so yeah, I will have the link as soon as we're done. But yeah, if you are in a position to download now, like I said, it is out there. I just haven't put the link yet. All right, so there's my signature. And let's put this in here so we don't lose our littles. And that's what I'm going to call my stamps, my littles, because they like to escape. All right, and should we put an address there? That's what we have to decide. I like the luggage stamp, and I like the indicated in passport stamp on this one as well. So let's pull this guy out. I think, yeah. I think this is the one, right? Oh, no, that's horizontal, vertical. That's not the check. I want the check box. Is it the other stamp set? Too many stamp sets. Indicated in passports. Horizontal. It's a box. Did I not grab all of my... Do you guys see it? Do I have the right stamp set? I'm looking for this right here. And I'm wondering if I pulled the right stamp set out. Okay, so I know I'm going to use this luggage Number 5 is just getting away from me. Number horizontal, vertical. I'm wondering if I have indicated in passport for travel abroad. Which stamp set is that? Is it Tidbits? Is it? Robin? Stamp here. You guys are going to have to tell me what stamp set that is, because I don't see it on this one, which is what I thought it was on. So you're gonna have to tell me. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Robin, you guys are so smart. Okay, I was like kind of freaking out there. I'm like, what stamp set is that? Okay, excellent. So I definitely want to use this one. So let's, whew, that was a little scary. Yeah, I can show it. So it was Tidbits, and it's this one right here. Indicated in passport for travel abroad. Whew! That was a little scary. All right, so we're going to, I've got a line there, but I don't care about that. I'm going to just line this like this. I think I'm going to put more in the center, though. Excuse my big head if it's going in. All right, so I like that. Whew. It's getting a little sweaty there, thinking, did I lose a stamp? What is that stamp? I mean, I know we tend to get very possessive over our Tim stamps, right? And I'm like, okay, what stamp set is that? Okay, so tragedy averted, because that would have been a tragedy. Okay, so there's Tidbits, and as you can see, I haven't used a lot of my Tidbits yet, so maybe we need to rectify that. All right, whenever I say maybe we need to rectify that, I always think of, and I hope I don't offend anybody here, 50 Shades of Grey, when a long time ago, when she had never, had sex, and he's like, well, we need to rectify that. Sorry, I don't know. I have a dirty mind, I guess. All right, so I don't think that's gonna fit, but I think we can do a phone number, right? Telephone number. I think there's actually a telephone number on this one too. Let's see. Maybe duplicate set. Do I have duplicate? Yeah, I do. Okay, so telephone number is gonna go right here, I think, or maybe right here, with an address. I want to find an address, and the addresses are on the smalls. So let me see if I can find an address here. Oh, blah 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 blah, and a blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm looking for addresses. I think I only have Paris addresses though. Oh, there's some dates. July 1922. I like that. I like that. So July 1922. So we'll put a date right there. Let's go ahead and do that date. Let's just get that solidified, right? And then we'll do the telephone. Okay. So these identification cards are fun because you can put them in your junk journals. They can be little inserts. I like just making things and putting them away, and then when I put my junk journals together, it's like, ooh, I can use, you know, that for the junk journal. I mean, the steampunk theme, you guys know I'm making that journal, or I've been working on that journal. I'm not making it, I've already made it. But I'm working on that theme journal. So I already, you know, have a place to put some of this stuff. All right, so I'm kind of looking for an address is what I'm looking for, guys. Oh, this one might be too big though. But let's see. So I think Tim or somebody needs to come up with some addresses, because we don't have a lot of addresses, do we? I don't want to lose that telephone. So, I think this airmail doesn't really work though, right? Yeah, I don't. It's not airmail. That's silly, Monica. That's not gonna work. But I still need an address. That's Christmas. That's not gonna work. And that's Christmas and Halloween. I really need to put some of that stuff away, don't I? Okay. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can do something with this. I don't know if I like it, but we're gonna see. That's too big, I think. Once you get your first prototype down though, that's like, you know what works, and you can just kind of take off from there. But right now I'm just searching through all of my stuff. Oh, here we go. 187 Piccadilly, London. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to put an address here. Let's make sure it's right, though. 187. All right, so yeah, just like that. And then I think the telephone number will just go like, well, I think it probably should go maybe on, well, let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Something like that. Now, these are different size stamps, so. It worked. All right, it worked. Santa addresses on the Tim Holtz silicone. Yes, but I don't want to do a Santa one. But yes, you are correct. Okay. So, telephone came out good. Let's put that aside. Let's see if we can do a better job with this one. 187 Piccadilly, London. Okay. And this is a great stamp set. See, I should have used this London, July. Maybe on the next one. 187 Piccadilly. Copyright. Let's do the copyright. 18. Well, that's not going to work because this is copyright 1894. Well, I guess it could be copywritten, right? So we'll just do that. Just like that. Okay. Yes, I can do one in red or blue. Absolutely. The stars I usually do in blue. I'm going to add some stars. And red, blue is usually the combinations that I use anyway. So absolutely, Robin. So copyright. I do want to put the duplicate set, I think. But I also want to do like a canceled. So let me see if I can find like a canceled. Should I maybe do something like that? I'm going to do stars, I think. Okay, so we got that. I got that. Like a canceled mark. Okay, so pulled out a few here. So this CMX identification is going to go right there. That number is too big, but I like it. Put that back right there. So let's do this one first. Tidbits. Should we do that in red, Robin? Let's see. Got some red right here. Let's see. Ooh, nice. I like it. And let's do let me see. I want to do kind of like a circle, and the stars are going to be in blue as well. So let's get our little stars out. Stars are always in blue. That's just what I do. Stars typically are in blue. Let's put this away so it doesn't end all over my Where's Waldo shirt. Okay. Oops, I'm gonna have to get some refills for these archival inks. I got the minis because I wanted different colors, and it seems like I always use the same colors. Okay, Monica, come on, that's gotta stick. I don't want to do that. It's gonna get all over my fingers here. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll do this right here. Easy does it. There we go. That's how I'm doing it. All right. So that looks good. I need something here. I think something round. We're gonna do this. And I think we're gonna do this in red as well. Let's see. We'll do this in, or in blue. Should we do it in blue? See, I have it on the Misty, but I'm using my acrylic block. Let's hope that's not a mistake. I'll just put it right here. That's pretty good. And then we need something here, guys. What do you guys think? Not airmail. That doesn't make sense. Inspected, maybe confidential, or number. How do I do it? Like sideways, like registered or something like that. Approved. Official. Oh, official business. That's good. Official business. Official business. All right, so we'll do something like maybe something like that, maybe. And we'll do that in blue, I guess, to stand out. The correspondence stamp. Maybe, I don't know. I have so many stamps out. I probably do. Correspondence. We'll do another one though in a minute. So this says official business. I like it. That's pretty good, guys. What do you think of that? For the first one. We got a few more to do. Kind of feel like I need something right there though. Certified? I mean, she is certified, right? She's a certified flyer. We'll do that in red. Certified flyer. Okay. Ooh, I like it. All right, so that's number one. What do you guys think? So, do we need to come down closer? All right, so that's number one. And I think it looks pretty good, right? Let's see if we can, I don't know, should we get some distress sprays and spritz it up a little bit? Let's see. See, I wasn't planning on using any distress sprays, but why not, right? So, see, you always take a chance when, like, it looks good, you like it, and then you're like, oh, should I spray it? And you're like, I shouldn't have sprayed it. Oh, man, but let's see if we can maybe, I mean, these spritzes are supposed to just be like little, you know, just little spritzes, right? Just like that. So, just, I don't know. Smooshing. Should I smoosh it? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to make a big old mess though on my desk. I mean, we can maybe. I mean, that's pretty good. Look at, it's just enough, right? So you can kind of see it, and it makes it look good. And if you don't have the spritz, I know that Tim has several of those, you know, like splotchy stamps that I think would be fantastic. In fact, maybe we'll try to find one and bring one out for one of these so I can show you what I'm talking about. Because you're probably saying, what you talking about, Monica? What you talking about? All right, so there's number one. And this is NE CX. That's who she is. All right, so let's make another one. And, because we're going to make a couple of these. Let's not lose our stamps, though. Our smalls. That's what we're calling them. Our smalls. Alright. There we go. Smooshing. Alright, so there's one. There's my prototype. I kind of like the blue background. Looks good. Okay, so let's do another one, shall we? All right, so this is what we just did. And let's see if we can do something about that light. Maybe try to get it. I don't know. All right, so that's not, I don't have enough light though now. We may have have to just... It's part of the problem living in Montana. It gets dark here so fast. All right, we might just have to live with it. Curator. The curator. Which one is that? I'm trying to think. All right, so there's that one. Let's see what we can do next. So this one, I definitely want to do the luggage one on this one. So let's do that. I need the signature though. I always want to have the signature. So maybe we should just get that out of the way on all of them because I know I'm always going to have a signature, right? Let's see. Gotta find the signature one. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to say signature, but I kind of like that. Don't you guys? Oh, the one that, yeah, but that one is all together, Robin. That one's a little bit harder to pick and choose. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's just like all one stamp. Yeah. Okay, so let's get, I think I might just put this, stamp this for all of them. Okay. Curator. Yeah, I don't think I got any of his Halloween stamps this year. Maybe I did, I don't remember. Okay, so I'm gonna do this for all of them. Just so we have it. And we don't have to keep pulling this little itty bitty stamp out. Curator. I'll have to look that up when I'm done here because I don't remember that one. Mary Forsyth. All right. Let me do this one next. This one's not cut out, so we're gonna have to figure out where this should go. Not there. Let's cut this. All right. Down just a little bit to the left. A little bit more to the left. That'll work. All right, so signature. Ooh, we're gonna have to find a photo for this one. Ooh, that's crooked. That's not right. Oops. I'm sure it's going to irritate me when I go to work on it, but that's the way it goes. It's, what do I always say? It's just paper, right? It's just paper. Okay, where does this little guy go? This says, oh, this is a number. 37. Maybe we'll use some of these. I think approved would work. All right. You're getting ahead of yourself. See, now I'm irritated that it's, I haven't even started and I'm irritated. Okay. All right, I'll take a look at that. And the stamp that I have signature, I'll take a look. So Forsyth. Yeah, this one right here. This one, Lords. I don't know, I'll use one of these, right? The little number's getting away. Let's just put this number right here. Just because it's falling out and I'm going to use it. So we'll do that. And I'm going to do that in red. Delina, Halloween clusters. Boy, you are just on the ball, girl. But I'm glad you're having fun with those. All right. So there is the number. And then we're going to go with just a signature here. What is this? I don't know what that says, but that is a signature, so we're gonna go with it. Okay. And so I hope I'm giving you guys a lot of ideas to work with these little steampunk chicks, because they're really fun. They're very, very fun. All right, check leg. So we're gonna do the check luggage here on this one, and it's gonna be in black, I guess. Check numbered luggage. It's pretty good, I think. And what else do we have here? That goes right there. Should I do the stars again? Do the stars, right? That's with blue. Oops. Let's see if we can get this sucker to stick. Department. You know, I had one that said form, but we'll come back to that in a minute. So that goes like that. And I think it was this one that had the forms. Let's see. I thought I saw something that said like form number. Order number. There's that. Telephone. Form 12. Let's see what else we have. Book classification statement. Order number. Void after time punched. All right. Form. I like this one, I think, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. Trying to think what else I could use here. Form 12. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so that goes there. I need something. All right. See, these are from invoices. I don't know. I kind of like this one. I don't know if it's appropriate, but I like it. Who's to say what's appropriate and what's not, right? It's my identification, and I can do what I want. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. Alright, guys, if you haven't given me a thumbs up yet, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It does help to promote the channel. Ooh, see, that's the one thing I don't like about these tidbits is when it gets the edge. But I mean, that's my own fault. I need to pay attention. And now I need to fix that somehow. Dang it. All right. That's okay. That's okay. We'll fix it. But it has to be like a solid stamp now. So let's see what we're gonna do. I could put something like this, just like, maybe I'll do that in blue. Okay. Yeah. No crying and stamping. I know, right? We just gotta fix it. It's the worst though when you've been like coloring something or working on something, and then the last item you screw up on. It's like, oh gosh, really? But why? Okay, approved. We're gonna do like an approved, just like that. And we'll do that in red. How's that? Okay, approved. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Mama like. Okay, that looks good. Very good, very good. Nice. All right, guys. What do you guys think? Now we got to find something for the words up there. So let's see what we can come up with without my stamps falling all over the place. Case file. Ooh, case file. That's a good one. All right. Ooh, this stamp set, guys, has signatures too. So, Mary Forsyth, that's what you were saying, Lords. That's the one you were talking about. All right, we're doing that one next. But this is a really great stamp set. Yes. It's got department. It's got, oh, this is, okay, we're going to keep that aside because we're going to use that one on the next one. But I need to find first, I need to find something. Okay, so register, we'll just put right there. And we'll do that in blue, I guess. Yes, I just saw that, Lords. So we're gonna, yeah, Mary Forsyth. We're gonna do that one next because I just occurred to me what you were talking about. Sometimes it takes me a minute. I tell my husband and my son, sometimes I like to take the long way around the block. You know, it's more scenic. It might take me a little bit longer to get there, but it's about the journey, not about how fast you get there. And sometimes they just don't get that. But you know what? That's their problem. That's not my problem, as far as I'm concerned. Don't you think? It's not my fault they don't slow down and enjoy the process. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Paris. 10 December. Why not? Wow. Oh, you know what? Oh, we haven't used this stamp set. Okay. Destination identification check. Well, that might be okay. Right? And then I've got a form here. Yeah, I do. Which I think would be perfect right there. All right. Identification check. So we'll do that right here. And we'll do that in, I don't know, let's try a different color. Maybe this blue. I don't know, but we're gonna give her a try. Or should it be in red? I think the form needs to be in red. Oh, it's crooked. Oh well. Dang it. It's okay. Okay, so there's the form. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, and then we're gonna do identification check. I think that's gonna be in a darker blue. Let me see. Although I do like this faded jeans, I'm thinking the prize ribbon might be too blue. So, is there such thing as being too blue? Ooh, it moved on me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's reposition that. Nice. Aren't these fun, guys? I don't know. You're probably saying, well, not really, but I'm enjoying myself. So, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm enjoying myself. All right, that looks fabulous. I'm getting all inky here. So, here's two of them. Oh, but we need something right here. Let's see if I can find something. Ooh, here's something. So do you guys know this stamp set? I don't know. I think I've shared it before because I used a little telephone. But it's excuse me. It's got these little round stamps. Let me see what these are. This is Kathy Holden, you guys. In what does it say? Indelible ink. It's not really what I wanted to say. I think I like this one. It has US. Okay. This is the one we're going to use because it has US on it. So we're going to do that in blue. Do that right there. Trying to keep up with me? Go at your own pace, Lords. It's all about enjoying the process. You don't have to keep up with me. Just look up every once in a while, maybe for some ideas. All right. Excellent. That looks so good. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've done. So these are the two we've done so far. Right, so flight instructor identification, a little different than this one, right? I mean, official business here. This one's approved. I think they're fabulous, you guys. I think they're so fun. And I hope you guys like the freebie. Don't forget to go over. Cordelia. All right, Cordelia. Well, thanks for popping in. If I don't see you before next year, I'll see you next year. How's that? Does that ever get old? See you next year. Okay. So there's two, right? And we're going to do one more, guys. but I screwed up on that last one. Let me find it. I don't know if I want to. I'm not happy with that being wonky, but you know what? It's paper. So I'm going to just toss it and get another one. Hey, Denise. Good morning. You must be in Australia? Where are you at, Denise? All right, so there's two of them. And you guys go to the website and download your freebie. So you guys can make some of these cute little flight instructor identification cards. Super fun, right? All right, let's do one more and then we'll call it because I gotta go make spaghetti. My son wants some spaghetti, so we're gonna be making spaghetti tonight. All right, so let me just cut this out and let's try again. I don't have. Oh, I know. I know. Don't fret. I got her going. Okay. And there we go. All right. So let's get rid of some of that white showing because we don't like no stinking white to show. All right, that's pretty good. So for this particular one, we're gonna use Mary Forsyth. Ms. Mary Forsyth, that's what we're gonna use. So I might have to cut. Got some really cute ones here. Let's see. So I didn't use that one. She's awfully cute as well, though, isn't she? Let's go with this one, I guess. I like the ones that have the little clocks on top because they look more like, oh, this is cute too with the glosses. Okay, we're gonna use that one. Or did I use that? Oh, I already did that one, guys. That's the one. That's this one. Oh, okay. Well, let's do her. Right, because she's already there. So now we can do Mary Forsyth. Where's Mary Forsyth? I lost Mary Forsyth. Mary, where'd you go? I know she's on this one, right? There she is. Whew. Mary Forsyth. Good old Mary. Mary, quite contrary. Here we go. Miss Mary, flight instructor. So women power, right? Women can be flight instructors. I believe my niece has a pilot license. She is. How old is she? I think she's 21, maybe. She's got to take a test, I think, to be a flight instructor. But yeah, she's been flying for a long time. Let's see. The busty one looked like Mary Forsyth. That's funny. Oh, this is Mary Forsyth right here. So, let's see what all we can use out of this stamp set. Well, I need something bigger, so collect. Should we do this? I don't know if we should, but we're going to. This is what we're gonna do. All right, so let me put that right just a bit outside. All right, so we'll put that there. And we do need the Misty for this one. Oops. Houston, we have a problem. Lucy. Okay. So we were playing trivia the other night. When my son comes to visit, we do games. And one of the, let's see if you guys know this trivia. That's what I should do. Is I should ask you trivia questions. One of the questions was, what was the name of the product that Lucy, and I Love Lucy, was advertising, and she got drunk off of it? Okay, what do you guys remember that? Do any of you guys remember that? So it was a specific product, and she was doing a commercial, and they had her do so many takes that she got drunk. And I got it right in the trivia because I used to watch all of the I Love Lucy's. So funny, right? But let's see if any of you guys in the chatterbox knows the answer to that. So I'll do that there. That you're close, Lords. Yep, but you gotta say the whole thing. I knew it. Alright. We're gonna cover this, so I'm gonna just not worry about that right now. Let's see. I think Vitamita Vegemin. Vita. It was like a vitamin vegetable something. Yeah. But yeah, that's what it was. Vitamita Vegemin. And tasty too. Just like candy. All you gotta do is take a teaspoon, and at the end she was just swigging it. Vitamita Vegemin, and then she does like a wink. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. See, I don't do very well with trivia music. My son and my husband do really well. But some of the old shows I do alright. Vitamita Vegemin. Yeah, it was really funny. Or the one where she, I like the one where they go to Europe too, and she's like all chomping on the grapes and everything. She's hilarious. Too funny. All right, so let's get back to this. Okay, so I think I need like a canceled something. Let's see what's we got. What's we got here going on? What's we got? Let's see. See? Oh, there's the, I'm like, I lost the number again, but there it is. This little number just likes to be loose. It just needs to stay put. The chocolates, yes. the what do you call it? The belts, and she's all eating the chocolate in her. Yes. She's, oh my god, so funny, right? Oh, I should have did that in blue or in red. See, that's what happens when I start chit-chatting. Start the chit-chatting. Alright, we're just gonna add red over it. On the line, yes, it was so funny. I don't really watch the shows anymore, but I've seen almost all of them. Okay, well, that's not gonna be red. That's just not gonna happen, Monica. That's alright. Not everyone has to be the same. See if we can do this received main office. Wait, what does this say? What does this say? I don't know, but I like it. We're gonna do that right there. Okay, but we're gonna do that in red. Pay attention this time. Vitamita Vegemin. And tasty too. Just like candy. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, so that's a keeper. See, I don't know that one, Robin. WKRP. I know WKRP in Cincinnati, right? I think that's what you're referring to. But I don't know the one with the turkeys. I didn't watch all of those. That would be great, Lord. So I Love Lucy Marathon on New Year's. Fun, fun. Okay, so let's see. I have, all right, so I've already used some of that. Let's just kind of put some of these away so we don't lose them. Yeah, yes, Jim, when all the little chicks are running around the house. That is a good one as well. Fun, fun. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to do this. Oh, but I already have a circle. Okay, maybe we'll just do the. Oh, maybe I'll do the star. This will be in blue. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I don't know where the. Maybe right there. Okay. Maybe we'll do this one in a darker blue to see how that looks. This is the prize ribbon. Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of the ones when they were out on the farm too much, but funny. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Oh, I like that. Okay, I like that star. Okay. And I think I'm gonna just do this also, just to tie in some more blue. This stamp set, I think I got 4 of them out on Amazon. I didn't link these in the description box, but I'll go back and link these because these are fun ones, especially for travel. All right, and then let's see. This one is out on my website. Let's see what we got happening here. These are mostly numbers. I will put this one right here. See, I like having options. That's why I like all these little stamp sets. Good options. Okay. I think that's what I'll do the next time we get together. I'll get my my trivia cards and I'll ask you guys some trivia questions. That would be fun. Let's see. I like these little figure ones. Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted, Monica. Oh, it could be P for pilot, though. I know, I wanted the figure one. Alright, that's what I wanted. I'll put that right there. Figure, and that's going to be in red. Okay. Okay. And yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I'm not gonna be, I have a few of these smalls left. I'm not gonna be restocking on these though anymore. I think most people that want the small stamp sets have them already. So I'm not gonna be restocking these because I want to be able to find some new stamps for next year. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna put up here. Probably a date. Do you guys think a date? You got some plastic storages for your 12 by 12 paper. Yeah, you and me both need organization for our paper. Ooh. Choking on something there. Let's see. I need probably something bigger. So let me go to the Tim Holtz stamps because I think I need something bigger. So let's see what we got to play with here. So identification card stub. I want something. 5 keeps falling down. Maybe this one. Maybe I'll just do that. And I'll do that in, what should I do that in? Should I do that in red or blue or black? Blue. Connecticut is beautiful, but gosh, so cold. So cold. Ooh. See, I need to re-ink these archival inks. I like that. So that looks pretty good. So yeah, I wanted to do some, I didn't want to do them all the same, you guys. So that's why I'm trying to use different ones. And then 4.5. 4.5 what though? Maybe telephone number. No, not a telephone number. Don't know. I think it needs to be smaller now. Just something right here. Let's see. What are our choices? Maybe come back to like registered or something. Maybe we'll do registered. Ooh, that's too big. I can't believe my small is too big. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Maybe a date. Let me see if I can find a small date. And then we'll call it done. Let's see. Urgent, New York. Mail art. Ooh, there's a date. There we go. I've used this date a lot in December. The December 12th. Where did, oh, here it is right here. Okay. Just do it right there, I think. We'll do that in red. Why not? Well, no, we'll do black. Because I got red right there already. Perfect. All right, that looks good. So December 12th. I like it. I like it. I like it. Is that it? Should we do like approved? I like that approved. Although I already did it. Maybe that would be too busy. But maybe that's it. So there you go, guys. There are the 3 identification cards. Kim, you've lived in Alaska since 1965. My goodness. Wowie, wowie. I'm looking at all you guys. All right, so here's the 3 cards that we made. You have a download. One of them is blank, so if you need to add your own. I didn't, kind of like I did on this one. This one I cut out. Oh, you know what? Let's finish this one, and then we'll call it a day, because I want to have these. These are gonna go in my journal. But cute, right? All a little different, but still cute. When you download it, you're gonna get it with the image and then flight instructor identification. So that way, you know, you can have different types of identification cards. I know I had the insane asylum. Also, right? That I gave you guys for free. So hopefully you guys, I downloaded that one. That was a fun one. Let's see. I'm looking for something to put right here. I'm looking for that guaranteed. There it is right there. That's what I'm looking for. Because I think this will fit perfectly right here. And we're going to do it in blue. In blue. See, this one, I didn't have the flight instructor identification. I typed that in for you guys. But something to play with, you know, especially since the new Steampunk kit is going to come out hopefully in a week. Let's keep our fingers crossed if I can stop procrastinating with it. I've got most of the things that I want to put in it done. Like I said, I created some of these flight instructor identification cards for the kit. So if you get the kit, you know, you'll get them with the images. But oh, I need something here too. But yeah, just fun, right? I mean, you know, as my husband would say, well, what do you do with those? You don't have to do anything with them. You can just make them for the pure enjoyment of making them, right? So as I finish up, I hope you all have a happy new year. We're not going out. We're staying home to celebrate. But if you do go out, my years of going out on New Year's are way gone. I don't do that anymore. But if you guys are party animals and feel the need to go out and party on New Year's, please be safe. Please take care. Don't get too rambunctious, you guys, where, you know, we have to bail you out, or heaven forbid, you get in an accident. We certainly do not want that. We're going to do these in red. But do enjoy yourself. And I will see you all next year. How's that? I had to get it in again. So corny. But yeah. Be thinking about me tomorrow when I have to get up at 5:45 for work. Which I'm not looking forward to. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Can you give us the girls ahead of time? These? Nope, Robin, you're gonna have to wait, girlfriend. I am so sorry. Usually I say yes to you guys, but no. Your freebie is you're ahead of time. to play with, but you're going to have to wait for the kit to be complete. So sorry. I am putting my foot down. No, you have to wait for the kit. But it'll come soon, I promise. It is going to be lots of fun. I've shared with you lots of the items that are in the kit so far. Well, mostly the girls, right? That's who we've been playing with. But yeah, it'll be worth the wait, I promise. But in the meantime, you can be playing with the flight instructor identification cards and getting ready. But all right, have a fantastic rest of your evening, and we will see you on maybe we'll do a live on New Year's Eve. I don't know, we'll see. Be watching for the if you just make sure that you do have the bell checked so you'll get notified, and I'll try to, if I do decide to go live, I'll try to put it out there a little bit ahead of time. And you'll be making popcorn. That sounds good, Lords. All right, y'all. We will see you later, and have a good one. Bye.